Okay, I had to get on here and have a bitch session. That's not really, maybe it is a bitch session, but so we were going. Yeah, I see a lot of people not necessarily forcing their religion on people, but their beliefs and what's good, what's evil, and stuff like that. And as a witch, I was raised a witch, and nothing bad, and I've practiced shamanism for, I don't know, 15 years, and I definitely incorporate that into my practice. But yes, I believe in a ultimate creator. I do not believe in, well, I know that the God of the Bible is real, but the God of the Bible is a douchebag. Sorry, any God that says he's jealous and he's going to smite people for not worshiping him. I mean, the book says do not worship idolatry or false worship, false gods. And it's like, but you want me to worship you, and you're absolutely horrible. And God, and Jesus even came to abolish religion. The people that worship this God that they talk about, he freaking whipped with bullwhips. I mean, if you read the hidden gospels, or Mary Magdalene and Enoch and the other ones, I can't remember right now, but cool. Even sorry, I saw a crow carrying a big nut. It looked like an avocado pit. That was cool. Jesus obviously is a sorcerer, who could walk on water and turn water into wine. And I mean, even, there's some stories of him between the ages of 7 and 33 when he started his ministry, and when the Bible completely did not account for his whereabouts and his dealings. He was doing stuff like healing the sick. I mean, he even cursed people. He cursed people with blindness because they were spiritually blind. Anyways, so I work with spirit guides. And yes, I have worked with beings that were not for my best spiritual development. Yes, they did lead me off the path, but that's why you need discernment. That's why you need to ask questions. And one question you can ask any guides that come to you, or any deities you work with, animal guides, dead people. Ask them specifically, are you of the light? They have to tell you the truth. What was the other? And the other question you can ask them are you, is this information, or are you for my highest and best interests? Are you working for my highest and best spiritual development? I mean, we live in a world of duality, yes, and as people, I hope you've come to realize that we both have an angelic, divine side and a devilish side. We are both light and dark, just like the yin and yang. There's so much symbology behind that. And I found great, I mean, come on, I overcame so much and had my spiritual awakening basically starting with invoking Hecate. And I don't know her complete history. I'm still learning about her. I'm not sure if she's Greek or not, but I'm more familiar with the Norse pantheon. But she, carries torches in her whole... Oh, I also worked with the Raven. But both of them help you navigate the darkness and all that trauma and horrible dark energy that we carry. Sorry for the cars. And you cannot hold divine light and ultimate truth without first coming through hell, living in the darkness, navigating the darkness, accepting the darkness, admitting and accepting that the darkness is within us. And there are not the best qualities in everyone, even, the best people. And to have complete wholeness, we have to accept that, and we have to balance the light and the dark. For example, if you have someone or people that are working against you, whether spiritually, physically, mentally, emotionally, whatever way, physically in this 3D realm, you can try to get outside resources with people or law enforcement in other ways. But if that's not an option, which most of the issues that we have to face, there is no help for. No, you're alone. So what can you do? I mean, if you hump me, I use protection magic and basically warding this, or not warding, but casting this energy, any energy or magic or spells or intentions or negative actions against me back at the person that sent them. That is considered dark magic. But it's for the higher good. For one, it protects me. Two, it protects my children. And three, those lessons that person needs to learn is sent back on them. So hopefully they get the freaking hint and can change and can overcome it and actually be a decent person. I can't tell you how many terrible, awful people I've dealt with that just have done unspeakable things. And I have found great benefit in protecting myself, and if things come down to it, I am not above putting a curse or hex on someone. But it has not, whatever. But it's you have to use your discernment and your wisdom, and you have to ask yourself, am I doing this out of jealousy or spite or whatever negative emotion, or am I doing this purely for my higher spiritual development, and am I doing this to protect, for divine protection and all that? So guides and deities and animal guides and stuff, yes, they, like you read about the Norse gods, they have stories, and in them they do really great, amazing, divine things. And other times, they make mistakes, and they do things that are not the best. And that's the same as people. I mean, we work with other people that are both good and dark. Why would it be wrong to work with energies that are good and dark? As long as you make sure that what you're doing is for the highest and best good of your overall development. These people that want to say, oh, you must follow Yahweh or Yeshua or whoever the fuck. I'm hearing new names for God I never heard before. It's like, who the fuck are you worshiping anyway? And like this one chick, I need to look up the specific name. It's like Yeshowitz or something or some shit. And it's like, you look up the name and it's not even the name of a god. It's the name of a fucking Roman order. Get that? A Roman order. Romans? Yeah, they were not good. Can we see that from the Roman Catholic Church and all the horrible shit they've done? If you don't know, they're fucking pedophiles, and they purposely hide knowledge and wisdom from us to control us, and they instill us anything that promotes fear. Anything that promotes fear, you gotta question. There's the fear propaganda. Come on, the government uses fear to control us. Doctors use fear to control us. I mean, every system uses fear to control us. Our parents use fear to control us. You gotta question that shit. There's motives behind it, and there's reasons behind it. These people's intentions aren't pure. And so, no, I'm not. And anyway, so one benefit, I think I'm making this video too long. I'll go into the benefit of using energies, channeling them or using them to navigate difficult situations, and how they're helpful, and give you examples. All right, you guys, stay safe, be aware, and